Welcome to Clutch, episode 30. As always, we'll dive into the world of fighting. We'll break down rumors, announcements, hot leads, cold facts, and more. Support our channel with likes and comments to motivate us to create interesting content for you. And now, we begin broadcasting.
And here we go.
This week, all eyes in the mixed martial arts world are on Chicago, where UFC 319 will take place. As you know, the main event will feature two undefeated middleweight giants. That's why the first news segment will come from Al Capone's hometown.
Let's go!
Khamzat Chimaev and Dricus du Plessis crossed paths for the first time on UFC 319 Fight Week.
You too, mate. Have a good weekend.
Yes.
See you on Fight Night, mate. It's going to be a good one. Let's do it. Of course. He was very respectful. He came over and said hello, and I mean, so the fight's happening on Saturday night. People aren't paying to see this. Yeah, it could have gone either way, but now we know.
No, just respect other guys who wants to fight, who's making money for his family, working hard. I know how hard it is to be here, so it's not like people see us only fighting in the cage, having fun, but it's behind that, a lot of work, a lot of things going on, so respect for the fight.
It starts with all of us.
Khamzat tries on his custom-made shorts for the first time. Looks like he wasn't happy with some part of it.
A little bit, yeah, a little.
You're dressed for Burger King. Should we make it Burger King?
Dricus du Plessis confirms the rumor that his coach offered his teammates $10K in cash to try and KO him or take him down during his training camp.
People, to put that into context, sometimes coach just rocks up there to training and you can see you either have a great day or a terrible day, and he goes, it's sparring day, 10K for the first knockout. And he's like, Dricus, you're in the middle. And I go, what? Why? Everybody just knows it's going to be one of those days. That day specifically, it happens sometimes. He just comes in, he's like, okay, Dricus, you're in the middle, you're on the wall, 10K for the first guy to take Dricus down. So what's my motivation, that you might ask?
Yeah.
I don't like losing. I don't like getting taken down. I don't like losing anything.
What did you mean by the knockout, though, when you got split in the middle?
Yeah, sometimes he's just like, it's hard sparring day today. Like, I mean, this doesn't happen often, but he's like, today I want to see you guys go all out, go for it. You know, that's how sometimes it's rough in there. Yeah, people.
But you can't deny, double doors got style.
Dricus on how he's going to beat Khamzat.
Man, I've got plot armor.
You've got plot armor?
Bro, how do you prepare for me? I don't even know what I'm going to do.
You don't know what you're going to do in the octagon.
It could have been DDP by accident, DDP by falling piano. Maybe I draw a hole in the middle of the octagon, he falls through it.
A hole in the middle?
Absolutely. Maybe I blow up my thumb, hit him with it. I can win by a car crash. I'm a large hammer. That will be there. That would be in the corner. Another DDP might just come into the octagon.
Yeah, that could happen.
Everybody says on paper, Khamzat beats me. How do I know? I can't even read.
You can't read?
Nah. But at the end of the day, my friend, it's DDP by whatever word.
Yes! That's awesome!
Chimaev throwing DC around like he's a lightweight.
Let me see. Holy shit! Hey, this fucking guy, man! That's pretty good.
Word association with Khamzat Chimaev and Dricus du Plessis.
Dricus du Plessis.
Normal fight.
Nazardine Imavov.
Good fight.
Sean Strickland.
I don't know, weird man.
Kyle Barhalo.
It's a good fight.
Israel Adesanya.
Easy fight.
Renier Derrida.
Good fighter.
Rob Whittaker.
One of the best fights.
Shara Bullet.
Good fight.
Darren Till.
My brother.
Hasbullah Magomedov.
My brother.
Alex Pereira.
That's a good fight.
Dana White.
My big brother.
Joe Rogan.
Crazy man.
Michael Bisping.
King of United Kingdom.
And Khamzat Chimaev.
King of the world.
Dricus du Plessis.
Normal fight.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Beast.
Nazardine Imavov.
Contender.
Sean Strickland.
Tough.
Kyle Barhalo.
Hungry.
Israel Adesanya.
Martial artist.
Renier Derrida.
Impressive.
Rob Whittaker.
Absolute legend.
Anthony Hernandez.
Tornado.
Paulo Costa.
Funny.
Alex Pereira.
Combat legend. Yeah.
Dana White.
The boss.
Joe Rogan.
Badass.
Michael Bisping.
Awesome.
And Dricus.
Future GOAT.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Stop. Seriously. Stop.
Arman Tsarukyan says Khamzat is in great shape ahead of his championship bout.
Я вообще видел, как 10 раундов меняли все люди с ним.
Да, вот так же и каждый день на тренировках. Всех мучает, всех душит, всех ломает. Хорошая форма. Самое важное, что с весом все в порядке. Травм таких нету, которые ему будут помешать, да? И он здоров. Вот это самое важное.
Да.
Вот это то, что нужно удержать до взвешивания, до боя.
I don't know if you know this, but I don't speak Russian!
Khamzat are getting some work in Chicago.
I just peed a little.
Geoff Neal continued to work as a waiter while being on the main card of UFC 319.
I know people always bring this up, and I want to preface this by saying it's your choice, but are you still working at Moxie's? Are you doing any serving during this camp or no?
Yeah. I actually work tomorrow. I've only been doing like once or twice a week.
Yeah. It's good money, right?
It's good money, and it also helps burn calories. Like it's like an active rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Walking around, like it keeps me out of trouble. It's beneficial, you know?
Yeah, and it's your choice. I always have to say that in these interviews because people are like, Jeff's struggling financially. It's like, I don't think he is. He's choosing to sort of do it on his own. Let me ask you this though. Have you had any bad customer service experiences over the last little bit? No need to mention any names, but have you had any bad customers? Maybe bad tipping, anything like that?
No, honestly, like...
I think because they know you're a UFC fighter, they have to, right? Because they don't want, you're the last guy they want to piss off.
People really don't know, man. This is before I was even a UFC fighter. Like I never really had issues with my tables. I don't know. Maybe it's like my demeanor or something. Like I've always been smooth sailing.
Dana White says bonuses will be going up following the UFC's $7.7 billion deal with Paramount. Dana confirms Joe Rogan will stay with the UFC after the Paramount deal starts. And of course, Dana White says the UFC White House event will be live on CBS on July 4th.
It is definitely going to happen. I talked to him last night, him being the president, and I'm flying out there at the end of this month, and I'm going to sit down and walk him through, all the plans and the renderings, and we're going to start deciding what he wants and doesn't want. But yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Well, think about this. When you were just asking me, at the beginning how I felt about, where we are today. July 4th, 250th birthday of the United States of America, live on CBS from the White House.
Well,
so,
listen,
yeah.
I like the...
Yeah, baby.
Rematch is on. Usman Nurmagomedov versus Paul Hughes meet again in Dubai on October 3rd. Paul Hughes on finally getting his rematch against Usman Nurmagomedov.
To be completely honest, to cut to the chase, like Usman was just refusing to fight me, and that is just the reality. Like I could give the whole stories and this and that, but the reality is he was just straight refusing to fight me, and they probably just had to look for other options. But then I think push come to shove, and they were like, no, this is happening, and here we are, the fight's done. I think there was clips of him that went up after the night that we fought, and it was like, oh, Paul needs to win 2, 3, 4 more fights until we fight again.
Wow. Islam Makhachev is looking noticeably bigger in recent footage.
Well, what is that? This is good.
Department.
Alexander Volkanovski believes he'd mop the floor with Aaron
If he even
Pico.
gets me down, department. He might be good for 1 takedown, 2 takedowns. If he even gets me down, I'm straight back up. Watch him not wanting to, clinch up anymore after that. His best bet is to obviously try and land a big shot. Other than that, I'm up the floor with him.
Well, he's got Lerone Murphy to deal with in the meantime.
Exactly right. That's what I mean. I'm sitting there trying to amp myself up, getting ready. But at the same time, he needs to do work, and he's in a position now where I'm more talking about this because I need someone, right? If it's going to be him, let's start putting the feelers
Just
out.
starting beefs with everybody.
Start a little bit of a beef, get people sort of ready for it because it might happen after this weekend. We don't know. But in saying that, I'll take it. I really will take it serious after I see I think he's got a tough fight ahead of him this weekend. Murphy, you know, when it comes to strategy, game planning and all that sort of stuff. Very safe fighter. If he can get through him and blast through him, all right, now we're talking. Now I can take it a bit more serious. Now I can look into it a little bit.
Say what?
Dana White is asked about Conor McGregor returning to the UFC.
You see, he's been posting videos of himself training. He's back in the pool now. He wants the White House fight. Well, listen, if he starts getting in shape and training and stays the course, that's the fight he wants. He keeps telling me he wants that fight. So
okay,
we'll see how it plays out over the next several months.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Meanwhile, new Conor McGregor sparring footage just dropped.
My insides are on fire!
Max Holloway's wife officially adopts his son Rush. Ciryl Gane is training wrestling with Olympic champ Akhmed Tazhudinov ahead of his heavyweight title fight versus Tom Aspinall. Sam Jones has added former IBF heavyweight world champion Daniel Dubois to his stable of fighters. Great move for Dubois. Anthony Joshua gives a response to Andre Ward's call-out that stated Joshua is a name that could get him to come out of retirement.
One name that I brought up before, that when you say that name, I can see myself fighting him. Present day, today. If the business was right and if, you know, everything was right on that front, me and Anthony Joshua. That's a fight that I would take at Wembley Stadium. It's a dangerous fight for my legacy. It's a dangerous fight across the board. And but that's a fight that would get me in the gym and get me in the mindset that I need to be in to go to war.
Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, it's gonna be okay. Moses Itauma and Dillian Whyte showing each other respect backstage at the open workout. Moses Itauma shows off his hand speed at today's open workout. Britain's only current male world champion, Nick Ball, arrives ahead of his open workout. Keaton Gomes kicks off the WBC Boxing Grand Prix quarterfinals with a first-round knockout.
Oh my God.
Canelo Alvarez is looking locked in 1 month out from his fight against Terence Crawford.